guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a part 2 of baby names I love and may or may not be using. Back on July 5th we found out that baby number 2 is a boy, so now we're getting more serious about names and talking more and more about names, so I figured it'd be a good time to do a second video of baby names we love and may or may not be using because this baby boy still does not have a name. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a part 2 video of baby names we love and may or may not be using. Back at the beginning of this month, which is July, we found out we're having a baby boy. So we've been getting more serious about talking about names and figuring out what we like and what direction we're headed with that, even though this baby still has no name. Comment down below any boy name suggestions that you may have. Maybe after you hear some of the ones that we do like, maybe you can better help assist us in naming this baby boy. So yeah, we are 22 weeks pregnant currently with baby boy, and we are super excited. Naming another human is no small task, and I don't take it lightly at all. So a lot goes into the thinking process, the thought process, whatever, about this baby's name. So anyway, I hope you stay tuned and listen to the names that we have been throwing around. Even though we're having a boy, I'm going to also give you guys girl names in this video as well that we really like. So I'll start with the boy names first. I have 7 boy names and 7 girl names. So let's get into the names. The first name I have is Tucker. I think this name is just so cute. It's similar to like Hunter, and I don't know, Tucker is just like a, I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. And another name that I like as well, so name number 2 is Turner. And that's a new one that I heard. I think it's more of a southern name, but I kind of like that it's similar to Tucker, but it's a little bit different. And yeah, the third name is also super similar to those two, the name Hunter. And the reason that we are not using the name Hunter is because my husband actually has a cousin named Hunter. So I'm one of those people who, if there's another family member or friend with that name, I kind of shy away from it because I don't want to have to differentiate between the two boys or whatever. I just think once you know someone with that name in close proximity to your family, I just can't use it. So Hunter is not going to be used. The next name that we like is Sawyer. I have liked the name Sawyer for a long time. When I was teaching, I had a little boy named Sawyer, and he didn't leave a bad impression on my heart, so I like the name Sawyer still. I'm sure if you're a teacher, or even if you're already a parent and you work with other kids or you're around other kids, certain names can turn you one way or the other. You can either have a name that you really like because you like the name and the kid wasn't like a terror, or you can have a name that you hear and then you just absolutely will never use it. So Sawyer though, Sawyer has a place in my heart and I really love that name. The next name that I really like is the name Maverick. I think the name Maverick is just, I don't know, it's so like cool and manly and like not super common but not super weird either. I always think when somebody asks what my kid's name is in the grocery store, I always kind of think of like their reaction, like are they gonna be like, what? Or are they gonna be like, oh okay, yeah, Maverick, I don't know. I just think that's a cute name. I think it's just, I don't know, I really like that one. The 6th name I have is Ezekiel. I really like this name. I think it's cute because you can nickname them Zeke. And it's just a good, strong, solid Bible name. I really like Bible names. I'm not set on having a biblical name for this little guy. Our daughter does not have a biblical name either. I find biblical names really hard to find for girls, so we don't have that theme going with our children. But I do really love a lot of biblical boy names, as you probably heard in my last video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And by last video, I mean my other name video, not my last video. My last video has nothing to do with names at all. And then my last boy name that I really like is the name Cooper. I think the name Cooper is so cute. You can call him Coop, Cooper. It's just like a good, like sporty but manly name. It's not too long, not too short. I kind of like those names that like come out like in 2 syllables for boys for some reason. Minus Maverick, all the other names that I have on my list are 2 syllables. I don't know. I don't know. It just works. And I guess I like the ER ending for boys because that seems to be a trend on my name list. But yeah, the name Cooper is a contender on our. If the camera angles keep changing, it's because I'm using my iPad as a tripod for my phone to record this. So, and now a car drives by. The windows are open, guys. This isn't gonna be perfect. My hair's a little crazy. It's summer. I'm working with what I got here, working during nap time. So anyway, that disclaimer aside in the middle of this video. Anyway, so the next name I really like is the name Mackenzie. I worked with a student named Mackenzie. I think I actually had a couple students named Mackenzie. Oftentimes we call them Mac or Mackie, and I don't know why, but I think that that nickname for a little girl is so cute. So the name Mackenzie is definitely on my list. I don't know that I could use it because I have a friend who has a daughter named Mackenzie, and if we are still friends at the time that I have a little girl, it might just be kind of weird to have two Mackenzies because there's so many names out there. I'd rather not take one that is going to confuse us, especially with church or church functions and that type of thing. But yeah, the name Mackenzie is super, super cute. Love it. Love all the nicknames you can do with that. You can call her Mackenzie. I think that is super cute. It's super similar to McKinley, so I would only use one of those names probably. I probably wouldn't use both. And then last but not least is the name Gracelyn. I think the name Gracelyn is so pretty. It's more than just the name Grace. It's not Gracie, so it's not like, when I think of a name with an IE on the end, I think of it as being like very like kiddish and like not very easily matured with the kid, with the child. But I feel like Gracelyn, you could call her Gracie, Grace, Gracelyn, and I feel like you have a lot of room to grow with that name. It works from little on up, and I would definitely use that name. I think it is so pretty, and it's not very common at all. It's a little bit more on the different side, but it's still like a familiar sound, which I just really, 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 really love. Anyways, guys, if you stuck around to the end, comment down below a baby boy name that you liked from my list or a name that you want to suggest for this baby. Please help us name this baby. I want this baby boy to have a name. I think it'd be really cute for him to have a name sooner than later, so that way my 1.5-year-old can start calling him that name. She says baby and she pats my belly and gives it a kiss and stuff, and it's really cute. But I would really love to have a name for him because that would just be great. I mean, I would love to like talk to him by his name. But anyway, if you made it this far, thank you for sticking with me through all of my out of breath, through all of the noise outside, through my camera falling over, my hair being crazy, all the things. Please stick around and help my channel grow. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Have a great day.